Good morning. It's 97.3 KBCO. Bret Saunders here on Thursday. My guest this week, Lucy Dacus. Fantastic singer-songwriter. You know her from Boy Genius and that sold-out show at Red Rocks a couple of years ago. She's coming to Red Rocks in May, and she has a terrific new solo album called Forever is a Feeling. Howdy, Lucy Dacus.
Howdy back. I love that. My dad says howdy.
Before we move forward, I just want to talk about something that happened a couple of summers ago at Red Rocks. A band of which you are a member, Boy Genius, a wonderful band. We took some listeners backstage. I cannot relate to you my gratitude for the warmth of what the three of you provided to our audience. Not only did you do a sound check, you put on an entire show for these people, and they were so grateful. And I think it's just a testament to all of you and your own artistry, but also just a real warmth and love and kindness that I sensed with that project and those people. And it definitely radiated to the people who were with me.
Wow. Yeah, thank you. I felt that too from everyone. So I'm glad that it came across in such a short amount of time.
Red Rocks, speaking of, you'll be there May 12th.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I never thought I would visit Red Rocks. You know, it's like maybe the most iconic venue. And it just felt like, something far away. Literally, just as a music lover, I would see it at all my favorite bands, like tour lineups. And then I opened for Shaky Graves, who's a huge influence to me, like early on in how I learned how to play guitar. And then opened for the National, and then playing with Boy Genius, and now I'm playing my own show. It's just like really unfathomable. I think I'm going to have a really weird day when I'm there, because I actually have dreams about Red Rocks where, you know how like tall the seating is?
Yes.
I'll have dreams that I am on stage at Red Rocks and I forget everything, or like a band member is missing and the whole crowd starts to fall in on me. It's actually a nightmare. But I say this to maybe illustrate that there's a place in my psyche for Red Rocks.
Listen, I've forgotten stuff on stage there all the time. It's a very forgiving crowd, Lucy.
Yeah, I'm not like too worried, but it is funny that like my brain is like, when I'm having a stress dream, it's because Red Rocks is so like, its stature and importance is so secure in my brain that it's like, oh, what if you messed up here?
Well, the place loves you back. I also wanted to mention that since your show is on May the 12th, a handful of days before that, that's a significant day for you. You're reaching a significant milestone, and you'll finally be able to drink.
21. But no, I'm turning 30, which I'm so excited about, because everyone in my life in their 30s say that 30s are better than 20s, and I think I believe them. And I don't know, it just seems like it's going to be a good time. And I do feel like kind of the most at peace and happy and excited that I have ever felt. So hoping that's true.
Hey, we should probably talk about the album, because that's why we're here.
Sure. Although
apparently we could just talk all day and just shoot the breeze. Does your dad say that? Shoot the breeze?
Yeah, he does. Are you from Mississippi? He's from Mississippi.
No. Tell me about this album, Forever is a Feeling. I sense a lot of warmth and a lot of growth. How did you find yourself writing this particular group of songs?
I was really inspired, and I had a lot going on in my life, and really through writing the songs, I learned what I thought about some things. And that I had a friend, or I guess I'll say Katie Gavin, who's playing the Red Rocks show. She's like, it kind of sounds like I'm just hearing you think. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like, I'll write a line of something I think, and then that line makes me have a next thought, and I'm figuring out my own perspective while I'm writing. I don't know, I learned a lot. I think that I have a better idea of love now. I think that I am owning my life a little bit more. Like, it feels like kind of a pivotal point in my life, and I think that's why I care about it so much.
And this song, Ankles, which was the first single we heard from the album, it's just such a fun, uninhibited song. It's nice to hear you as an artist. It's nice to hear anybody open up themselves like that in a public sort of way. I don't know how literal it is, but just as an expression of feeling, it is really terrific.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's fun, right?
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
You gotta have fun, even when you're frustrated. Some frustration is fun.
Yeah, I was talking with Justin Vernon from Bon Iver a couple of weeks ago, and this also applies to your work and the work of your friends, your contemporaries. Instead of just simple songs, which are great, simple love songs, which are great, you do spend a lot of time examining the human condition.
I think my motivations are maybe different in songwriting than I think a lot of people write songs because they want to write a song or because they want to participate in music, or they hear music and they are inspired to make things like it, or they hear music and they want to make things that are really different. Whereas like I love music, but I'm not making music to be a part of music. I really am writing so that I can know how I feel. And it is interesting, like, I am a private person, and the least private place that I am is my music, and that's the most public thing that I have. So it's this weird mix-up. But yeah, I mean, I love the new Bon Iver stuff that he did. It's really interesting and, like, I don't know, relieving. Like,
yes.
I love music that you can listen to and have it kind of like wash over you, or you can like pay a lot of attention and be really rewarded for that. And he's always really good at that.
Lucy Dacus, what's this about your dad at Red Rocks?
He came to Red Rocks. When I opened for the National, he came on his birthday, and I got, all 9,000, 10,000 people to sing happy birthday to him. So there's a really happy memory. I don't think I'll top that, honestly.
That's beautiful. Forever is a Feeling is the new album from Lucy Dacus. It's really nice to get the chance to talk with you. And I would be remiss if I didn't offer you the opportunity when you're in town to come and play at KBCO. You probably know of KBCO, and we're big supporters of your work. So
thank you.
I know you can't always do that, but I want you to know the invitation is open, and thank you.
Thank you, too. Yeah, whoever's on my team on this call is hearing you.
That's Lucy Dacus, 97.3 KBCO.